Greetings, entities and guardians. Hold on, let me just adjust my mic. There we go. Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where originally I kind of do this thing where, like, I kind of go back and forth with doing, like, the, you know, big videos with Beast-Yeast, but what I might do is I just want to, like, stick down here, and I just want to, like, drill through a bunch of the levels, like, in a big, like, session of recordings, which I'll probably still do it in the sense where, like, you still see a Beast-Yeast video, then something else, then another Beast-Yeast thing, but then again, this might be different where I just do all Beast-Yeast first, because, well, this is a big story. This is something that we can't just slide under the rug. Like, there's a lot to, like, try and understand here in regards to the lore. So, of course, this thing takes a lot of priority in regards to everything else. But with that being said, while I go through some more of these levels, I will be trying to read comments from this video over here, which should be pulling for more Dark Enchantress cookies, which I had a lot of fun making that thumbnail, I'm going to be honest. I thought it was funny. But if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read down the videos, feel free to do so, because it could be a random question, random comments, random facts. It doesn't even really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, that's what really matters the most. So with that being said, let me just pull these things up over here just in case. Yeah, there we go. Let's just go ahead and read off on a few comments up here, like Gamer Suna saying Chocolate Warehound Brute and Poison Mushroom. Those are really cool cookies, I have to admit. Especially, I would say, Poison Mushroom is good, but, like, there's a lot of lore that you can, like... I think it's just because of the attitude of Chocolate Warehound Brute. There's a lot of, like, back lore that you could expect with that one. And Alex Does Everything also says Poison Mushroom. I also hype cookie. How the heck did you even get 2 Dark Enchantresses? I don't know. Just made it happen. Also, Marsho2 just says mushy. I'm pretty sure that means Poison Mushroom. And also, if I could max ascend and awaken White Lily just one more time. Sheesh, you can really buff her up. Which, speaking of White Lily, we'd definitely be needing her in regards to these levels, because, well, look, oh, that's just funny. Oh, look how funny that is. Hey, look at all these legendary beasts you can get on this plebing power tip of like, that high. Anyway, let's move on to the next level, because if you haven't seen the last video, I recommend that you definitely do so, because that was plubbing dramatic as pleb, especially with the last level that we just entered inside of. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, that's a gargoyle. That's like blasting a cookie. I think that's a gargoyle.
Yeah! Charge! We must stop her! Ah!
Hi-ya! Ha!
Ah! Ah! Our attacks are useless, but we can at least distract her.
Yes, I will cloud her vision. Witch, taste my smoke!
I'll go for her legs. Wild punch! She's lost her balance. Strike her head!
Yeah! Plate of light!
Not a chance. You pathetic cookies. You are no match against a human.
That is enough, witch!
Activating suppression system!
Nothing more than a nuisance. Time to crush every last one of you. You seem to be stronger than the others. But in the end, you're nothing more than a cookie. Think you can withstand this?
Get smoked!
You think a little smoke can stop me? I'll burn you to a crisp with the heat of the oven!
Ah!
She's legitimately killing everyone! There's the
This
bars.
is your end.
Oh, you gotta break them out.
Chaos will consume you.
Are you kidding me? Oh, you have to bust.
Fiend, enough with your foul tricks!
Your desperate struggle is quite pitiful. These attacks are but a tickle to me. Oh, cookies. Can you feel it now? The crushing despair of your own insignificance.
Dark Enchantress, if you think this will break our spirit, you are gravely mistaken. There are friends waiting for us, values we believe in, and homes we must protect. As long as there is life in our dough, we will never surrender!
Such pity. I have no choice but to end your life, then.
Wait!
You are...
Stop this, Dark Enchantress Cookie! I mean, Dark Enchantress?
Oh no. Oh, now Brave's coming. Everyone's dead.
Let judgment
Legit.
speak.
How many people did she just kill right there? How many people did she just, like, kill right there? Dead Me about to do literally a kill count for what the pledges have in this chapter. We had, what, Madeline cookie, wildberry cookie, mozzarella, burnt cheese, smoked cheese. And that's not even including, like, the other loads of, like, plumbing. Okay, Teen Knight's still alive, but, like, that's not even including the other loads of soldiers that were just demolished there. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of people that were there, but, like, they just literally got killed. All of them. Was that also, was Raspberry also one? Most likely. I have to continue. I can't even just, like, read comments just to, like, lighten up the mood. Granted, I could, but, like, I need to see something that, like, gives some sort of a clarification, because I know this cutscene... The level is literally called Hello, GingerBrave. It's gonna hit us with some ultimate cookie garbo.
Stop this, Dark Enchantress Cookie! I mean, Dark Enchantress? This is going too far! Why are you hurting all these cookies?
Ah, GingerBrave. Of course, of course. I almost forgot about you. I have been watching you for a very long time, ever since I was freed from my confinement. A cookie with no special powers, fragile yet foolishly brave. For some reason, the witch's recipes all mention a cookie made with bravery as their key ingredient. The fundamental recipe every witch must begin with. Bravery must be what sparks a cookie's will to live. As much as I considered you fine material for my ultimate cookie, I never thought you were strong enough to make it this far. Yet here you are, walking right into my hands. You see, to surpass humans, the ultimate cookie requires both the highs of bravery and the depths of despair. You are weak and powerless, foolishly brave. Oh, you will do perfectly for that purpose. Therefore, you shall become my final ingredient. Now, despair. Despair at your small, fragile, and sorry state. Despair at being born a cookie, fated to be devoured.
Stop! Let go of me! Let go!
Can you feel this dread? The utter helplessness of watching countless cookies crumble away. Unable to do anything to avert their doom.
Stop it! Stop! Leave my friends alone! Don't you dare hurt them!
I wouldn't be surprised if the stomping was happening like every time at the back. Oh, by the way, the red border is just happening like
Doubt will consume
all over,
you.
no matter where you are on the level. Like implying like time is going down, but we still have all the time in the world.
Onward.
Pretending that's signification.
Ah! No! Please stop! Please don't hurt them! No! Why? All these cookies. So many of my friends. Gone in an instant.
That's more like it, just right to be put in the oven. At last, GingerBrave, the moment has arrived. You shall be reborn as part of a greater being, the one to end all this suffering.
I'm glad.
Shut up! You are not glad! Alright? Is it real? You think they could have at least made it so that they disabled the victory screens after this? Does this feel like a victory? Because I can tell you one thing, it's not. Good job, all your friends are dead and GingerBrave thrown back into an oven. And by the way, oh, the hello GingerBrave, that must have been from Dark Enchantress. But then there's going to be to become one. That has to be ultimate cookie worthy. Oh my gosh. I should probably just save the comments for the end of the video if anyone wants to stick around. Because I don't want to see if I could diversify it from, you know, other people. You know, just like, I guess someone did say, like, you know, reading comments in the midst of the story would kind of break the, you know, not the vibe, but like the momentum of the story. So that's probably something that I might do, you know, upcoming this right here, right now, because now we have to become one. Seeing how many story and lore things we can get out of the way, because we kept getting trapped in the. If anything, the most annoying part is getting trapped in the bars, because that means like they just get trapped, and you can't attack with them. Maybe they could do normal attacks, but like even that's still yeah, Gargoyle Guardians, Dark Enchantress's Cauldron, it's probably not big enough. Chaka Skelecake Fort Guard, a Hard Chocolate Portal, a Forbidden Sealed Tome, and a Cream Skelecake Knife Assassin. Do you even need any other like guards? I'm pretty sure you could just solo everything right now. If I'm being honest.
Am I inside the oven? Dark Enchantress threw me in here. Feels like I'm sinking into dough? Where am I? It's so dark and damp. Someone is standing over there. A cookie?
Hello, GingerBrave.
Who are you? Are you the ultimate cookie?
Yes, the ultimate cookie is what they called us. The ultimate cookie. That must mean the ultimate cookie is our name. My name. And your name is GingerBrave.
You know who I am?
Of course. Though I've been here all this time, we've heard what's going on outside the oven. That's why we know. We know you are GingerBrave. The final ingredient to complete us.
Complete you?
Yes, GingerBrave. You will be the one to complete us all. We've waited so long in this oven for the day I would be complete. You see, it takes a lot of courage to step outside.
Huh? How come? If you want to leave, just go.
As more of us grew within me over time, my power grew as well, but so did the voices in our head. Some of us longed to venture outside the oven, while others prefer to stay within it. The world outside the oven is dangerous, chaotic, and unpredictable. That's why it takes great courage to take that step. But you, GingerBrave, you've been through it, right?
Yeah, I have. Sure, there are dangers, but there are also wonderful things you'd never find inside the oven.
All right then. Become one with us, GingerBrave. With you, I will have the courage to escape.
Become one with you?
Yes. Together, we will become the perfect cookie. With countless other souls converged as one. Once you join us, we shall be complete. And we can get out of this oven together.
No, I can't do that. If I become one with you, that means I won't be me.
What? You don't want to join me? Why? Together, we'll become the most perfect and powerful being in existence. Right now, you're just another weak and common cookie.
No, that's not true. I like being me. I don't want to become a different cookie.
Is that so? Are you truly happy being yourself? Have you never wished to become someone else? You have no special powers. Haven't you ever wished to become stronger? To become extraordinary?
Well...
That can't be right. You must have thought about it. Join us, and together we will do great things. You will become the most powerful, the most extraordinary cookie of them all, GingerBrave.
No, I need to get out of here. My friends are waiting for me outside the oven.
Your friends? Are you talking about those cookies? Crushed and trampled by the witch? The ones who are now nothing but cold, hard crumbs? Those friends? Your friends outside the oven are no more. Don't you remember? They all crumbled before your eyes.
No, my friends?
And it's all your fault. You were too weak to protect them.
No, it's not my fault.
You disagree? What were you doing while your friends were getting crushed to pieces right before your eyes?
No, it's not my fault. Dark Enchantress is evil.
Oh yes, she is very evil. But think about it. If you had been strong enough, you could have stopped her from crumbling your dear friends.
If only I had been stronger.
You know, part of me is thinking, like, okay, this ultimate cookie maybe can be, like, convinced to do something else. They're just gaslighting! No pun intended. Because they're inside of a literal oven. But, like, this cookie is just straight up gaslighting. Literally, you could apply that argument to anyone and everyone. You could literally just say to them, well, guess what, here's the thing. It technically, yeah, they're evil. But you didn't stop it. You could have done something. Newsflash, everyone could have done something. I'm not buying that worth the life of me. By the way, this is a Monster Madness level. I'm not buying that for a single second. Because you can't just say, oh, well, you could have done something about it. Uh-huh. You try it then. Go on. It's just as much as your fault as you are, because you're not leaving. Oh my gosh, I feel like I can only get through like one more. I'm not, will this even have any promise? Okay, I'll just do this, then probably end the video, because my gosh, I'm getting riled up by a plebeian cookie inside of an oven, which, cool level design, by the way.
Come now. Unite with me and become strong. You'll become more powerful than Dark Enchantress. Enough to strike her back. Imagine it. The sweet taste of revenge. Doesn't that sound exhilarating? That twisted, evil dark enchantress who destroyed your friends. Soon, she'll be groveling at your feet, begging for mercy. And who knows? You might even bring your crumbled friends back to life with a powerful spell. Join me, and everything and anything becomes possible. So, what do you say?
Anything becomes possible? There's a way to save my friends?
Yes, yes! You too can gain the power to achieve anything. Shape yourself into someone truly special.
Power to be special?
Yes, that's right. Now, let us unite. Together, we shall become the ultimate cookie.
Okay. Yeah. I want to become stronger. So strong, I can protect my friends. I want to be a hero. One who can save the world and make it a better place. Sometimes, when I see my friends fight their battles, I can't help but feel a little envious. I feel so little and weak. And my friends always tell me that it's okay. They tell me I'm great, and I always wondered why. I'm not as strong as the ancient heroes. I'm not as clever as the cookies of magic. But at the end of the day, I have my dear friends with me, and each day brings joy and wonder. Ultimate Cookie? I may be just a common cookie, but there are things only I can do because I am me. Not every cookie can be powerful and special, but at the same time, each one is powerful and special in their own way. So that's why I'll muster up my bravery once more, even though the world outside this oven is super scary, because I'm me and no one else, and I'm gonna bust out of this oven. My name is GingerBrave, a common cookie, but the bravest of them all!
Oh, does that mean you won't become one with us?
No. Sorry. I don't want to.
What? Why?
Don't get me wrong. I do want to be strong, especially when I want to protect my friends. But I don't want to lose who I am. I want to grow stronger as myself. And that's what really matters. Dark Enchantress said cookies will die once the ultimate cookie is complete. That's horrible. I can't let that happen.
Oh no. No cookies will die. They will just become one of us and descend as the ultimate being. And how beautiful, how glorious and sublime we will become!
But that's not what cookies want. There are so many ways to be beautiful and glorious. I may be weak and not so powerful right now, but I'll keep trying, and one day I'll become great too.
Silence! You know nothing! You are nothing! I knew it! That dimwit never listens to reason! We should have just absorbed him! No! Forcing the merging is painful! My head feels like it's gonna explode! It was a mistake to even consider that little nobody to become one of us! We're perfect without him! Should we crush him into little crumbs? His nonsense will stop once we do! The pain, the fear! What will become of us? Maybe we were never meant to leave the oven after all! Be quiet! We were so close to convincing him! What went wrong? Who am I? Why do we even exist? I losing our minds? I can't take this anymore! No! I must be complete! I refuse to run away in here without ever seeing the outside world! If words won't work, there's only one way left. We'll just absorb him by force!
No! No! I need to get out of here!
Okay, at this point, considering we have a boss level that was like, you know, you require at least, I wouldn't be surprised if they add a platforming segment where you could only run as GingerBrave and you have to make sure you escape through the oven.
Will consume
That
you.
would actually be pretty genius if that was the case. But that'll probably be for another video, because oh my gosh. This is like the whole ultimate cookie dedicated for you. Shh, King Dark Enchantress, shut your mouth. This is not the time for that witty laughter of yours. Actually, does more levels get exposed? No, not yet. It takes 2 levels, which I'm gonna be honest, I think this is when the oven should maybe burst open and then that'll lead to levels like these. Oh, maybe you enter here and then go through here? I don't know how these levels will be formatted considering it only ends at 15-16 for now. And that, bear in mind, that's for now, heavily for now. I don't know what the fate of everything else is, but for now, we'll just go ahead and read the rest of the comments that are available in the video, and then there's probably the new way in how I read comments. So if you do stick around to the end, it'll be for, you know, the special section where all the comments are. So, Chaos Javel says, question of the day probably has to be Chocolate Warehouse Brew. I mostly love seeing them doing other stuff other than just regular stuff, to be honest. I get it, because like when they appeared like the wedding cake cookie stuff, I thought that was actually really adorable. Also, Cracked Thunder Prime says licorice agar agar. However, I consider her a cookie of darkness, and ex cookie darkness dark choco. Understandable, that's fair enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure she is a cookie of darkness since she's around with the other cookies of darkness. Truthless Recluse also says, I just adore agar agar cookie. Yeah, she is pretty adorbs. Charlie Way Thomas also says, I love them all. Most of them not as people, but as characters. In real life, I'd sucker punch pomegranate. You're not alone in that one. PL222, or PLL22 says, dark chocolate cookie because of the character development. Facts. Shuan Artwork says, she's very scary. Of course she is. Have you seen her? Akira Washere says, early. Well, good job. Dragon Fruit Amma Fox says, Chess Choco and White Lily. Wait, did I say White Lily? Uh-oh. Anyway, Shannon Milk Cookies Return says first. Well, good job on being first. I'm pretty sure you're first. I don't know. Male Nas says A. Fabi Moon also says, why is she so scary? But kind of... Not here! Ruby Calco also says chess. Chess Choco, I think, is actually really underrated, but I genuinely think they're one of my favorite, like, cookies in regards to, like, duos and whatnot. Matt Animation Gaming says, bro, still my luck. Well, what can I say? I just sometimes nab and take. Make a Verse Colonist says, question of the day answered the Shashaka cookies and Brute. Honestly, yeah, I do like how, like, you know, there's a lot of rounded answers here. There's not many people saying licorice. Lennon June saying poison mushroom red velvet. Sonic Gamer saying poison mushroom cookie. Dr. Rizzy says anyone that isn't pomegranate cookie, but it's either red velvet or venom dough. Oh, I never even see any mention anyone say venom dough before, but honestly, that would be a pretty interesting video I could do. Like the history of like the cookies of darkness, like who's in it, who's out of it, and whatnot. I mean, I'll save that for another time. But for now, if you enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends using my Kick Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links on my card website where I'll plebs. If you want to become a pleb yourself, then you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month, and you can buy some merchandise at the pleb market. But above all else, I'll see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.